Hi, welcome to the Silver Spleen. My name is Iceberg Slim, and this is my review of Iceman. In Iceman, Donnie Yen plays an imperial bodyguard who finds himself defrosted and reanimated in Hong Kong. This happens because the truck carrying the cryogenic chamber he's in hits a bump. Not a big bump, just a bump. This causes the chamber to experience catastrophic failure. I wonder where it was made. I don't wonder about the truck. The driver tosses out a bag of snacks that look like twigs. The bag gets sucked up into the suspension of the truck and somehow magically gets inside the drive shaft where these twigs lock up the metal gears. It of course crashes, allowing Donnie to exit his cryogenic chamber. They can be opened from the inside, you know. It's the Walt Disney button. What's the first thing Donnie Yen's character does after 300 years of frozen immobility? He pisses. Look, let me be frank. If you're a Donnie Yen fan, punch out now. This review has absolutely nothing to do with his action or his acting, because neither of them is really noteworthy in this movie, except for the undercranking, the bad CGI, and the tedious 3D slow motion shots. The action is edited so fast it's hard to make sense of, and his acting is so typically bad that it functions as unintentional comic relief. But we do get to see him go magnum a few times.
The man has only one look, for Christ's sake! Doesn't anyone notice this?
So thanks for watching, but I should also tell you, this is very likely the last Donnie Yen movie I will ever watch. If you want to know why, keep watching. I understand that movies these days need to take the China market into account. I may not like it, but I understand it and I can accept it. What I can't and won't accept is a propaganda film that repeatedly insults Hong Kong and its people, and, naturally, a whole lot of other non-Chinese people. It took all of 15 minutes for this movie to make the Japanese out to be bad people. 15 whole minutes. I didn't know what to do with myself. There are no Japanese bad guys in the movie. The bad guys just work for the Japanese, because the Japanese are evil. Spoiler alert! But let's look at the bad guys that we do see in the movie. Two of them are Chinese, but then again, they're not really bad guys. The men who work for them are, though. They're South Asian, because you know how those people are. There is one woman who at first appears to be Japanese.
Huang
attacks her, saying he must get revenge for what Japan has done to China. He even uses the joke about belonging to the world. That's from a Chinese poster about the Senkaku Islands dispute. Yeah, I said it. Now there is one Chinese bad guy. He betrayed the other good Chinese people to the Japanese. And he is from Hong Kong, because you know how those people are. Lam Suk plays a different character, a politician who says that if people, and I'm quoting, can't make it here in Hong Kong, they should return to the mainland and eat shit. He is of course made to pay for his appalling lack of patriotism. But it's not really his fault, you see. When someone brings him tea from the canteen, he insists on a Starbucks latte. Aha! Evidence of Western taint. Speaking of which, Eva Huang is harassed at her job by Guilo straight out of Central Casting of 1991. Because Chinese men never sexually harass women. And she is made to drink a lot at her job by Guilo. You know how those people are. Chinese men would never try to get a woman drunk, because they are virtuous. I found it really interesting at one point that Donnie Yen calls a Western woman a foreign pig. It's pretty rich considering that woman is probably a PR and he's a fucking illegal immigrant. But still, you understand what she's doing in Hong Kong. Western taint! Eva Huang's character has had such a hard life. When she came to Hong Kong, people discriminated against her because she spoke Mandarin. I'm not even sure that she wasn't an illegal immigrant too. Didn't seem to bother Jackie Chan in Shinjuku incident, so Now, you remember Donnie pissing in the first 5 minutes of the movie? That's nothing. Later in the movie, he does fart jokes and shit jokes. And spitting too, but that's not played for laughs. It's not played seriously either. It just happens. It's no big deal. See? Why do Hong Kong people get so upset about shitting and spitting and pissing? I know! Western taint! A Hong Kong doctor is extremely worried about a communicable disease, but only because it might cause her flat to lose value. Hong Kong people don't care about others, they only care about money. Really? Do you remember SARS, you lying c***s? I honestly didn't expect it to be this offended by a movie, but I was. I hope this movie tanks in Hong Kong, I really do. Considering how much it shits on the city, it should. Considering that Hong Kong made Donnie Yen famous, It's pretty sad to watch him do a Jackie Chan. Now this movie might stink, but that doesn't make it okay to steal it. If you want to watch this movie, wait till it comes out in a cinema near you, or rent it, or buy a disc. As much as I don't want to do it, when the movie comes out, we'll update the description so you can buy a disc. If you enjoyed this review, please leave me a comment. If you didn't enjoy the review, please leave me a comment anyway. If you enjoy the channel in general, please think about subscribing. That way you'll get to see all the new videos as soon as they're released. Thank you for watching.